Hello there guys, welcome back again to our channel and welcome back to another brand new video. Today, Sunday 13th of September 2025, we picked 6 games for you guys to bring out 9 odds, exactly 9 odds for you guys. So do not go anywhere. This is a very enticing video. Make sure you watch this video to the end, and the subscribe button, as usual, smash it. Let's get straight to the first match. The first match we have here, of course, in the Italian Serie A, the match between Pisa and Udinese. What do you guys think will happen in this particular game? This is a game Udinese to win for me. What do you guys think?
I wouldn't outrightly say that Udinese will win, although I think that if any team is going to win this game, it should be them.
Yeah.
But I would still think that it's going to be a little bit difficult for them. This Pisa side have been no pushovers. I mean, they narrowly lost their last game against a AS Roma side, and then they also didn't lose against Atalanta. So they've played 2 top teams. Well, maybe not very top, but 2 teams that are around, the upper echelons of Italian football, and they've still managed to have 1 point, and even when they just lost very, very marginally. So I think that this game will be a little bit tough for Udinese, but I don't think that Pisa will be able to defeat Udinese, even if they are at home. Like I said earlier, I think that if there's any winner in this game, it will be Udinese. And Udinese having scored at least 1 goal in their last 2 matches, I mean, even surprisingly winning Inter at the Giuseppe Meazza, I think that there's a high chance that Udinese will continue with their scoring streak and score in this particular game. If they'll end up winning, I am not very sure about that. But one thing I will back them to do is to score at the very least. So at least I back Udinese to put in a goal in this particular game. If they end up winning, fine for them.
I think Udinese are going to win Pisa in this particular game. It's very, very. I don't know if Pisa can. The best Pisa can do is to draw. I think they managed to draw Atalanta in their opening game because Atalanta were not a very, very good team. Atalanta are not yet back to their normal self. Maybe that was why, but I think that Udinese will win this particular game.
Yeah. We've gone with Udinese over 0.5 in this game. You were right there. We've gone with Udinese to score at least 1 goal. So that's our pick for this game. Udinese over 0.5 goals. Now we're gonna head to the German Bundesliga. The match between Borussia Mönchengladbach and Werder Bremen. What do you guys think? Tough.
I think like 3 goals will come out in this game. Actually, Mönchengladbach matches produces goals. Werder matches also produces goals as well.
Was joined Werder Bremen.
Exactly. So I think this will be over 2.5 goals. If you ask for my own prediction for this match, that's what I think.
I like it.
Will be the outcome.
Well, Mönchengladbach have started the better of these 2 sides so far in the league. I mean, they've won 1 match and then they've lost the other. Meanwhile, Werder, on the other hand, have lost 1 match and then managed to draw the other in the game they played at home against Bayer Leverkusen. Well, like you said, Werder produce goals, Mönchengladbach produce goals as well, and whenever we even look at the head-to-head between these 2 sides, we also see goals being scored. I mean, in the last 4 matches actually in which these 2 teams have faced off, in the last 2 seasons, they've managed to produce at least 4 goals in each each fixture between them. So I think that
goals.
Exactly. I don't know if Werder will win or win their very first game of the season, or Mönchengladbach will win. But I think that there will be goals, and like you said, at least 3 goals in this particular game. So and over 2.5 is very accurate for this game.
Yeah, not too much talk. Over 2.5, they've said it all. Over 2.5 goals for this particular game. Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Werder Bremen. Over 2.5 goals. We'll go to the next match in the La Liga. Levante versus Real Betis. Give me your predictions. What do you think? Before I say the main prediction we have.
Levante versus Real Betis. I think this match produced over 1.5 goals. Though Real Betis may not lose to Levante, but Levante are this team that have been, though they haven't won yet this season, but they've been troubling the teams they've been playing against. I think Real Betis win or draw should be my own pick for this particular game. That's what I think.
This is the match day 4, right? And in the previous 3 match days, Levante have scored in 2 games and only managed to not score in 1 game. So they are kind of good with scoring goals. I mean, they scored twice against Barcelona, and against this Real Betis side, there's a possibility that Levante will also score especially being at home. Betis, on the other hand, have also maintained their own scoring prowess as well. They marginally lost, the Basque Derby match against Athletic Bilbao on their last fixture when they lost 2-1. But one thing they also did was they scored, and they did that against Celta Vigo, where they scored as well. I mean, in the game where they drew 1-1, and then in their first match of the season, they won against Alaves. So I think that they will also continue their scoring streak in this particular game, even if we want to look at which team is the better side. Historically, we know that Betis are the better side as against Levante. So even if they are away, I think that it's actually good that we back them to nicking a goal. Whether they end up winning or drawing the game, I cannot say. I think that the best bet to beat back Betis to score in this particular game.
So Betis to score. Anthony will score.
The GOAT.
Our prediction for this particular game is for Betis to score at least one goal. That's Betis over 0.5. That's our prediction for this particular game. The next one, back in Premier League, Burnley versus Liverpool. It's quite surprising. I'm seeing the odds are giving Liverpool to win Burnley here. It's quite a little bit too much. This game should be easy for Liverpool.
Well,
Liverpool are playing Champions League, so they are just
even if Liverpool use their 4th-11, they beat Burnley. They are not Manchester. I will not say it. Don't worry.
Liverpool are going to beat Burnley, and Liverpool are going to get like 2 to 3 goals in this particular game. So, I think a Liverpool win and over 1.5 goals. I do not know if Burnley will score this in this
I don't even think an slot is going to bench. Regardless, Champions League or not Champions League, I don't think
Liverpool have 2 strikers. They can easily play one.
I don't think Isak plays anyway.
I don't think so too. I think even if he plays, he comes from the bench.
Yeah.
I don't think he starts this game. I don't think he's yet on that match fitness level. But anyway, I think that, like you said, Liverpool will win this game. I think it goes without saying that this team they have very good footballers, and Burnley are not really there yet. I mean, Burnley are not there. Let me not even say that. Let me not try to sugarcoat it. Burnley are far from Liverpool's level, and even if they are at home, Burnley they should lose this game against
Burnley.
Liverpool.
Almost there against Man U. Almost.
Will you stop doing that, please?
But they were almost there.
Please stop doing that, please. Burnley should lose this game against Liverpool. I see Liverpool win this game. Like you said, with at least 2 goals. So maybe Liverpool 2-0 win or 3-1 win. I mean, Liverpool they have that tendency of conceding, even if they win games comfortably. Against Arsenal, they didn't concede, and that's a good one. I mean, maybe they knew that
they didn't win it comfortably.
Yeah, they had to struggle. They had to dig very, very deep in that particular game in order to win. And it was due to a moment of, as they say, a moment of magic from Dominic Szoboszlai.
It's easy anyway.
They ended up winning, but I see them winning this game against Burnley as well.
Yeah, it's easy. Our prediction for this one is just straightforward anyway. Liverpool to beat Burnley. Before we continue this video, guys, I would like you to subscribe to this channel. Please do subscribe. It gives us a lot of boost when we find out that you guys are actually following us and getting notifications once we post our videos. We'll continue with the video. The next match, of course, back in the Italian Serie A, Roma versus FC Torino. Roma has been good. I like what they've been doing. They've been getting the job done. 1-0.
Torino have been bad.
Yeah, Torino have not been very good.
Torino lost their first match. They were thrashed, and like you usually say, they were obliterated against Christian Kivu's Inter Milan side. And the second game, in which they were at home, they drew against Fiorentina. AS Roma, on the other hand, have won both of their games, although they've not really scored a lot. 1-1 wins, but I think even a 1-0 win would be enough to win this game against Torino. Even considering the fact that Torino have not yet scored in the league so far. In both games they've played, they've scored exactly 0 amount of goals, and I think that there's a possibility that they don't score in this particular game as well. I see Roma winning this game, maybe 1-0, maybe by more than 1, maybe 2-0, but I see Roma winning this particular match.
But I think it's too early to judge Torino and to say they are not performing well, because it's just 2 matches.
They are not performing well based on what we've seen.
That's what I'm like. It's just 2 matches. They played Fiorentina and Inter Milan. They drew Fiorentina and Inter Milan won them. And normally Inter Milan can win anybody.
I think it's still too early to play Roma. Roma will still beat them, so it's categorize them that they are early stage things they are doing. Our prediction for this particular game, regardless, is Roma to win. That's the prediction for this game. Roma should beat Torino here. the last game, my guys. Last game of the 8 odds best sleep on Sunday today.
9 odds.
9 odds.
Yeah.
9 odds exactly. 9 odds, not 8 odds. 9 odds. The last game is FC Utrecht versus FC Groningen.
Well, this Utrecht and Groningen side are kind of.
Yeah, I'm going to play over 4.5.
You could say that. Well, they are not very far from each other. Utrecht have 9 points, having won 3 games and lost 1, while Groningen, on the other hand, have 6, having won 2 and lost 2. They are not, both of them are. They're not doing badly.
Who did Groningen lose against? Let me see.
Groningen lost against PSV and as well against AZ Alkmaar.
Oh.
And Utrecht haven't lost any game so far. Okay, they've lost 1 actually. They've lost 1 game against Sparta Rotterdam.
So Groningen are this team that beats who they are supposed to beat and then lose against the big boys.
Lose against who they are supposed to lose against.
Exactly.
They respect themselves.
Okay.
Anyway, looking at their head-to-head as well, most games, I mean, the past 5 matches in which both of them have played against each other, 4 of the 5 have produced at least 3 goals.
3 goals, yeah.
And
that's why I said over
and
4.5.
they've also 3 of them have also had both teams scoring in the game. So I think that there's a big possibility that continues, because even in this scoring season so far, Utrecht have scored in every game they've played so far, bar 1 match, and Groningen, on the other hand, have also scored in every single game they've played in. So I think that there's a high possibility that both of these teams score in this particular game, and also, I think that one of them will score at least 2 goals. So a goal 2.5 is actually a real possibility in this particular match.
Okay. Go 2.5, not bad.
I think both of these teams are going to score in this match, but Utrecht will win the game. I think I'm going with a score prediction of 3-1 win to Utrecht. Because Utrecht are obviously better than Groningen.
Yeah.
And Groningen, best they can do for themselves is to get 1 goal at least, so that they won't go home too sad after the game.
So we've gone with over 2.5 goals for this particular game, Utrecht versus Groningen. So over 2.5 goals is the pick we have gone with. So we stick with that. I'm going to do a quick recap for you guys that are just joining us. If you're just joining us, the first game we talked about, SC Pisa versus Udinese. We said Udinese over 0.5 goals. And then Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Werder Bremen over 2.5 goals. Then we talked about Levante versus Betis, and we said Betis to score at least 1 goal. That's Betis over 0.5 goals. And then Burnley versus Liverpool. I didn't say obliterate, but Liverpool to win Burnley. And then Roma versus FC Torino. Roma to at least beat Torino in that particular fixture. And then the last game, FC Utrecht versus FC Groningen, over 2.5 goals in that particular fixture. Thank you for always watching our videos. Always subscribe, like we say, subscribe to our channels. The like buttons, smash it.
And also do well to share as well. Share our videos to the various, your various platforms. Share on your status. Share with your village people as well. Also do well to, comment in the comment section. Give us your take about our prediction. If you have any addition or, suggestion you want to make, you can also do it there. And also, if you're bantering, you can do that. But do that very, very respectfully. And before you leave, please do well to hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we drop new videos. So until next video, guys. See ya.
See you. Peace.